Hi YouTube. This is my first Plan With Me video. I'm going to plan in my horizontal Plum paper planner. The materials I'm using today are this washi tape that's it's really more of a decorative kind of plasticky feel tape. It's from Scotch. I have this washi tape that I got at either Michael's or Hobby Lobby, I don't remember. It was in a 2-pack. And this yellow washi tape that I got in a set off of Amazon. I'm also going to be using these Lisa Frank stickers that I got from Dollar Tree. To cut my washi tape, I'm going to use this old gift card. And I'm going to use these manicure scissors for the Scotch brand washi tape because I like how these get my washi. To write on my washi, I'm going to use this black ultrafine Sharpie. And to plan, I like to use this set of 20 Recollection pens. They look like this. And sometimes in my pre-planning, I'll also use this Papermate Clear Point 0.7 lead pencil. That I keep all in this, so I can keep it in my pocket. Alright. So we are going into the last week of July. I'm going to start with the left-hand page. Okay. So what I'm going to do first, because I'm really feeling, let's see, like I want to keep using more of the pink. For those of you in the Facebook Plum Paper Horizontal group, you saw my layout from last week. I'm still really in love with my Lisa Frank, and I'm really in love with this washi. So I'm going to use this color primarily. I'm in love with it. What can I say? So let me get started here. Okay. And this washi, again, it's Scotch, so it's not true washi. You just have to be really careful because it will pull up the paper if you try to pull it back up if you're not too quick about it or if you put down too much. So I just really try to get it where I want it to be before I really set it down. There we go. That's good enough. And what I really think is important in your planner is that you use it to plan your life. So not every little thing has to be perfect, and not everybody has to do things the same way. I don't really use functional stickers. I don't use a lot of labels. I do use the stickers that came with my planner, but I'm not using any of them right now. I will start using functional stickers when football season begins to mark my Steeler games. Go Steelers. But other than that, I pretty much use stickers for decoration. When I'm using something, I want it to look pretty, so, or else I don't tend to use it. Now, now that we've divided this in half, that's good. I think I actually want to use more of this pink, because I just really like this pink. And what I do with these scissors is I line them up with the line and then I just cut straight along that. Sometimes it works, as you can see, sometimes it's not perfect, but that's okay. Again, nothing has to be perfect. I think I'm going to use the green and yellow on the right side page and do this whole page here with primarily the pink. That's just what I'm feeling today. So that's what I'm going to do. Excuse me, that's my phone. Okay, that was just my phone. I had to answer it. My niece just had her baby. So, it was a little girl. I'm just cutting this washi. There we go. That looks good. And I think I will use a little of this yellow. If I can find the end. There we go. And the true washi is really more of a paper tape, so it's easy to reposition. Problem is, of course, I have my fat fingers to deal with, so not the easiest, but we make do. Alright, there, that's good for that page. Now let's label this. So we have to do, and because it's back to school season, we have to buy. Alright. And because I'm using the pink on this side, I don't want to overwhelm it with a similar colored pen. So I think what I'm going to do is actually, you guys are going to think I'm nuts, but I'm going to use this kind of tan or taupe colored pen. And of course, I need to do a plan with me. I need to do I need to read, I have my test coming up, so I need to mark down nursing 208 chapters to read. I'm not sure what those are, so I'm going to leave a space to write in the numbers. Then I'm going to have my Psi 108 chapters, and I can put that in that space. Then I know that I have to, during this week, do my quiz number 2. We have a quiz that's due every week for that class. I also need to do my family observation project. Because that's due at the end of the week. I'm I'm looking at I'm lifting up this page because I'm looking at some things I wrote down that sometimes I'll make a little next week list so that I know what's coming up. I need to check the sale ads. Because, of course, that's what helps me fill out my to buy section. Some of my to buys, however, I didn't pick up this week, but I need to pick them up. However, one of them is going to be a daily because I literally have 2 pieces of gum left, and tomorrow is Monday. So that's going to go on a daily to do. However, I know that I need to get, when they go on sale, Papermate Sharpwriter pencils. My husband draws with them, and I don't want to pay full price, so I'm waiting for them to go on sale. What else do I need to do? And I need to get some more sticky notes. I was disappointed because Walgreens had them on sale, but they were out of them when I was able to go. So that looks good for the beginning of the week. And for my quote, I'm just going to go with something I heard in a song that I've also been saying for quite some time, and I've heard a lot of my nursing home patients say to me, which is, every day above ground is a great day. And then I'm just going to put enjoy it. And that's just going to be my little bit of weekly inspiration. Okay, so that's looking good. So before I add stickers, I'm going to turn over, and as you can see, I've already got some things added in. Let me grab my whiteout because I do use whiteout. You can kind of see that in right here where I whited something out. I do use whiteout if I write something in ink and then the plans change. Those were made due sooner, but before so let me grab my whiteout. Okay. So I know a lot of people use the correction ribbon. I'm an old school girl. I like my Bic whiteout. So that's what I'm going to use. So I'm just going to very carefully plop that out. There we go. And let that dry. And in the meantime, I'm going to take my black Recollections pen and I'm going to just ever so carefully fix the line where I whited some of it out. Again, doesn't have to be perfect. I need lines to write on. Okay. Now let me take a quick peek at my July monthly schedule so I can see what we're looking at for this week. So, for my class, my nursing class, I use 8 to 4:30 on Monday. And on Thursday. These items in pink are my daughter. She has extended school year on those days, and so I've marked them along with where her field trip is that day. This is a movie I'm taking my daughter to, and this is an event for my sons. Alright. Then, for my other class that I'm taking, I'm going to use this blue pen. I'm going to mark the times in 8 to 1 and 8 to 1. Okay, I don't always write in my items before I decorate, but I just felt like doing that to give the whiteout time to dry. And let me think of how I wanted to do this. Okay, so I'm going to take this green color, I think. And I'm going to put that right here. Actually, no, what I'm going to do first is take this yellow washi. Again, if I can find there we go. There's my place. Alright. I'm just going to go up a little too far to the side. There we go. There we go. Now I'm going to take my green washi. I'm going to use it to mark off my weekend. And the reason, for those of you that are wondering that I don't use functional stickers, is because I find when I write things, they're easier to remember and they stick in my brain better. So I like to write things out myself. And I did accidentally cover part of the time there, but this is not a problem. First of all, I can see it through the washi, so it's really not a problem. But even if I wanted to, what I could do is cover it up with a sticker and just change the position of the numbers. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. I guess we'll see. Now, let's bring in our stickers. Again, we have Lisa Frank. Oh, and what I did was I took the color I wanted of the Recollections pens, and I colored in those gray days because I'm going to simply use the week with the most color. And then because I have the horizontal spread, and usually there's the left-sided sheet on the back, that first week, if I don't want to use it, I can pull out the sheet with the dates, and it will look like I didn't take anything out. So it's a beautiful setup. Alright, I have Tuesday off, and I write this in this very neon yellow color, but I promise that in real life I can see it, even if you might not be able to. I know how things sometimes differ when they show up on camera. Okay. So now let's bring in stickers. We'll we'll do this side first and put on this side. And I am feeling like kittens. Kittens, kittens, kittens. Because I see this cute little kitten right there, and I am just loving her and all of her pink, pink, pink. So I am going to place her not quite there. I want her entire there. Perfect. All right. Let's see what else we have. I'm sorry if you can hear noise in the background. I can hear my children talking. I'm also really feeling stars. I'm going to add a star here. And one, let's see, right here. And add some very small ones because the children's activities on this day are late in the evening, so I'm going to add some very small stars. One more. Found a rainbow colored star. Alright, now I'm going to add this pretty white cat. Right here. And oh, these kittens in the shoe are just absolutely precious. So I am going to put them, actually going to put them over here. Love them just so much for some reason. And let me see if there's anything else. No. I think that's it for that. So that page is done. We're going to go over to this page, and I have a sticker that will actually cover that perfectly, because I don't use it, and so I definitely want to cover it. Alright, maybe not perfectly, but oh, you know what? I do have one that's bigger that will fit even better. That's a little better. Right there. Despite this not fitting up there, I think I will place it if I can. No. Oh, there we go. I can place it right here. Just really loving the kitten. Okay. And now one more sticker. Well, at least one last big sticker. sticker, right? Can you ever have too many stickers? No, you cannot. This adorable kitten on a heart lollipop. There. And I think I will add some very small stars. Here. Oh, and there's another rainbow one. Here. And one last one there. All right. So that is my left-hand page. This is my right-hand page. Okay, now for this side where I sectioned it off, I use this for my water tracking. And I fill it in according to what size water bottle I'm using that week, whether it's my 0.7 water bottle or my 1 liter water bottle. So I'm going to leave that blank for now, simply because I don't know what size water bottle I'm going to use. However, just to remind myself to chart my water, I am going to write in hydrate, H2O. Oh goodness, that handwriting. My handwriting can be a lot better, especially with these pens, I've noticed. Water. I'm holding my camera in my hand right now, so that's the problem, is I'm like trying to write seeing through the viewfinder instead of off to the side, and that's altering some of it. Drink. I also added my one daily shopping thing that I need to do tomorrow, which is buy gum. And I'm going to just put hydrate, H2O, and water. Okay, that looks good. And the only thing left to do, I think, is put inspiration of my quote that I made. And we are done. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy, please stay tuned. The next Plan With Me video will be a August monthly planning video, as well as the first week of August. So, see you guys.